they start to fuse together. So this is a body horror twisted Valentine's Day movie for the both of you.
Every week, Juju Green stops by to tell us what to watch, what not to watch, either in streaming or in theaters. The world famous Strawhead Goofy on your socials, and Juju Green right here on the show. Juju, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, let's go. Where do you want to start?
It's so funny because I realize I never give you what not to watch. And I just watched a movie fully preparing to be like, hey, guys, watch this. It's great. It was not great. It was one of the first movies that I saw, and I was like, I am so sorry. And it sucks because I love this filmmaker. It's his directorial debut. His name is Markiplier. He's a big Twitch, YouTube content creator. He created this movie called The Iron Lung, and it's based off of a video game. And it was not good. It was just, it got to the point where towards the end, I was physically wincing at the screen going, God, man, this is a big crash and burn. There's a lot of great atmosphere moments. His acting is pretty great, but that's all the movie has to offer. I don't know where, it's his first time, and I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to see him make more things, but I'm just going to have to say, like, don't watch this one, guys. It's just confusing. It's incoherent. It's nasty. It's no.
Wouldn't you love to be sitting next to Juju when he's hating a movie?
Yeah.
I don't want to say hating. It's more just kind of like, what happened here? I was more just wondering, like, what is going on here? And I think the people behind me were feeling the same exact way.
All right. Okay, so you gave us a no-no, the no-no zone, Iron Lung. Give us a go-go.
This is a slow week for movies and new releases, guys, but this is actually an exciting opportunity because I get to introduce you to things that I really love that you could just turn on at any time. Now, something that is new is Shrinking Season 3. Now, I know me and like letting you know to watch Shrinking Season 3 means you got to watch Seasons 1 and 2. That is my plan. Please watch Shrinking. Shrinking is one of the best Apple TV shows. It stars Jason Segel, and Harrison Ford as well, Jessica Williams, and it's created by the same creators of Ted Lasso. So if you love Ted Lasso and you want a happy cry, it's one of those things. Ooh. It's about a therapist or a psychiatrist. I can never differentiate the two. The person that you pour out all your feelings to. He basically has lost his wife, and so he's in a very delicate state where he decides to do a new way of therapizing his clients by directly intervening in their lives. Now, it is a deep dive into kind of like emotion, grief, family, found family. It is a fantastic show. Every character is amazing, and it's one of my favorite shows on Apple TV.
So now,
you know what? Daniel's been talking about Shrinking for a while.
So did you see Season 3 yet at all?
I saw the first episode, and I was like, okay, we're locked in.
Yeah, so I loved Season 1 and Season 2, and I am liking Season 3. My husband loved Season 1 and Season 2, not feeling Season 3.
Really?
Which I'm disappointed because I'm like, no. So I think I'm going to have to watch the rest of it by myself because
it's the Season 3 dips.
He has just tuned out. Yeah.
Well,
so we'll see.
Let's question your husband's selections in life. I mean, he chose you.
That is true. You are correct.
No, but I've heard nothing but great things about Shrinking, and I want to get it started, but I'm going to go back to Season 1 and start at the very beginning.
Season 2, I feel like is the best season of Shrinking. Great. It's the best season. Okay, so next one. These are two picks that have kind of already been out, one of which is a Valentine's Day pick for you guys because it has a little bit of a romance, but it's also a coming-of-age flick. It's one of my favorite coming-of-age movies. It's called Flipped, and it's on Netflix.
Oh.
Now, if you haven't heard of Flipped, it is a story of two kids existing in the long-forgotten 50s. I believe it's the 50s. And essentially, it's told from both perspectives of the girl and the boy of when they first met, their school time together, and this girl is very obsessed with this boy, and then this boy doesn't want anything to do with her, but then the perspective flips, and then you get to see his perspective on whether or not he likes her. The movie flips back and forth between the two. It's very sweet. It reminds you of your first love. There's also a lot of like really cool family dynamics here, class dynamics, school dynamics, in case you ever want to go back to that and feel awkward. It is one of the best romantic like coming of age movies that has ever been made, in my opinion, and it's on Netflix. It's called Flipped.
Okay.
All right.
And then yet another one.
And then the next one is Together, which I just found out is on Hulu, starring the couple Dave Franco and Brie Larson. And it's about a couple who move into a new house together when mysteriously, and I'm sure you can guess this if you saw the trailer, they start to fuse together. So this is a body horror twisted Valentine's Day movie for the both of you. It is like really concentrating on the themes of codependency, relationships and things of that sort. And it was one of the more underrated body horror movies to come out last year. So if you want something a little gross, but you still want something that you and your couple can go, I wonder if that happened to us for Valentine's Day, this is the flick you should watch.
So wait, they're fused, like physically fused.
They slowly, literally start to fuse together. Like it starts with a little touch, and their fingers kind of stick like Spider-Man, and then it just progressively gets worse and worse.
Did you call it a horror movie?
Horror.
A body horror movie.
No, as Danielle says from the Bronx.
Body horror movie.
Being from the Bronx, she says horror.
It's a horror movie.
Horror. It's a friggin' horror movie.
You know, with the way my pronunciation works, I probably did say whore. It's a whore movie.
That's hua.
Look at this whore fusing together with her husband.
So that's your list. Not bad.
That's my list.
Okay, so it was a no-go on Iron Lung, a slow go on Shrinking, season 3, but you need to go back and see all the first 2 seasons as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Valentine's pick, of course, a coming of age called Flipped on Netflix, and of course, a hoe movie, a horror film, Together on Hulu.
Wait, can I ask a question? If you don't want to watch the Super Bowl, is there something like a football type of movie or some kind of a sporty movie that somebody might enjoy? I don't know.
A football movie that somebody might enjoy. Now, there's not a new one, obviously, but if you're not a Super Bowl fan, I'm trying to think of one of my favorite Super Bowl movies. You guys ever watch the movie Invincible with Mark Wahlberg?
Yo, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I think if you're an Eagles fan and you're sad that the Eagles just kind of like completely pooped the bed, then you can like vicariously live through the dream of joining the Eagles and getting flattened like a pancake with Mark Wahlberg. It's called Invincible, and that just came off the top of my head, and I'm literally looking up to see if it's on any streaming services right now. Wow, the film came out in 2006. You can watch it on Disney Plus. There's a football movie called Invincible, starring Mark Wahlberg on Disney Plus. Back when Disney was doing like their big sports movie phase, they don't do them anymore, and I miss it.
Boo! Those were the best.
Yeah, those were the best. Glory Road, Remember the Titans, greatest game ever played with Shia LaBeouf.
Yep.
The Disney era of sports movies was unmatched.
Listen to that. Juju, you know more than we'll ever know. That's why we invite you on every week. So is it the Patriots or the Seahawks this weekend?
Oh, you know what? As a West Coaster who doesn't like football, I was really tired of hearing about the Patriots, so I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Yeah,
there you go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, all of our social and, of course, this podcast, do a search for Straw Hat Goofy. But Juju Green is who shows up for us every week.
Thank you,
have
guys.
a great weekend. Thank you, Juju.
You guys have a great weekend, too. I'm going to let you know when I'm in New York, guys, so we can all hang out.
Yes.
No, you got to come by.
Yes,
that would
yes.
be so fun. It'd be great to see you.